start of this month, the website RetroCollect has compiled a list of the retro gaming stores available across the UK and US, and in January made it compatible with Google Maps. It's far from complete though, so if there are any stores you know about, visit the website and let them know. Second, 2 issues of a new online Amiga magazine, 880 Gamer, have been released, with the magazine even coming with a downloadable demo disc. A KickStarter to fund a documentary that finds the best Tetris players of all time was also launched last month. It's got a way to go to reach its target though. In stranger news, the servers for the PS2 Resident Evil Outbreak games are now back online, but only the Japanese versions of the titles are compatible. Finally, famous Gamebox artist Greg Martin sadly passed away in January. He was responsible for the art for games such as Sonic 2, Adventure Island, and the Flintstones. Duke Nukem Manhattan Project for iOS, Final Fantasy VI for Android devices, the 3DS's eShop gets the excellent Game Boy Color title Mario Tennis, and 3 NES games, Mario Bros, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, and Ninja Gaiden 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom. SNES RPG Tales of Phantasia on iOS devices, underappreciated PS2 3D action platformer Legend of K for PSN, with the service also receiving ports of PS1 titles Double Dragon, Lucifer Ring, and The Fireman 2, Pete and Danny. Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition for iPad. Last up, the Wii U's eShop received SNES games Contra 3, The Alien Wars, and The Legend of the Mystical Ninja, as well as NES titles Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Game Genie Guy, which allows you to patch ROMs with your favourite cheats, is now available. Second, the wireless Bluetooth ZX Spectrum keyboard KickStarter mentioned last month was also successfully funded, but only just. And to round off this section, Sony have announced they're looking to make the PS4 compatible with PS1 and PS2 titles, although it may only be through downloadable versions, not discs. Enemy 2 Missing in Action for the Commodore Amiga. My Little Pony Doctor's Discord's Conquest, actually a revised version of the NES's Mega Man 3. Yes, really? A cartridge version of the infamous Super Noah's Ark 3D on SNES. Dreamcast shooter Redux Dark Matters. An unofficial fan hack of Dr. Mario on the NES called Dr. Luigi, Land of Maya Mare for the ZX Spectrum, an unofficial tribute to the unreleased title Maya Mare, Bebin 3 for iPhone and iPad, which allows you to play Quake 3 Arena online, a cart release for SNES arcade title Classic Kong, a downloadable prototype of unreleased PlayStation 1 racer Jet Moto 2124. Just 2 translations this month, and both of them are for adventure games for the Famicom. Sansara Naga and Treasures of Elnark. That's all for this episode, but why not check out the pilot of my handheld history retrospective series if you get the time. Please do subscribe to this channel and like this video if you can too. Thank you.
Sorry, I don't like roast pork.